Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tom the Vlog. I'm Tom the Vlog, of course, as you know. I'm your host, as always. We got a library going on behind me, because, that's what we used to do. That one was real, though. This one's not. I'm not sure if you could tell. It's kind of pretty quality. But hey, it's night, and I don't have any light coming from this way. I just have it from that way, so I can't really get the chroma going as well as I should. But hey, rather watch this than nothing, right? Probably not. Probably most of you would rather not watch this, which is why you're not right now. But if you are, hey, thank you so much. And I hope you'll enjoy this video. So today, let's give it a little bit of a vlog, and then I'll talk a little bit about something I've been thinking about earlier. Let's give a little bit of a vlog. So today, what happened? Well, today, I went to school, of course. And you might be thinking, hey, is that safe? It's not. Of course. But, you know, gotta do it, right? Gotta get that education. But, yeah, it's not safe. It's not good. I know, sorry the mic's still fucked up. It's like, really, it's not good. This video looks awful. If you're hearing this, and just like hearing the mic, it's bad. But I hope you'll be able to look past it. I gotta figure out the mic. It might just be OBS. I'm not sure. But, so I went to school today. I, went to history. Didn't really do a whole lot there. Went to chemistry. That was interesting. Not that great at chemistry, but, grooving along a little bit. Got the Spayer shirt, just so you know. Spayer, this is a parody of the band Slayer. I don't know if you've heard of them, but it's Spain. Like what you do with your cats. And maybe even you. If you don't want to be fertile. You could do that to yourself, I guess. But, this was like a promotional shirt for an animal rescue here in town. But I did see Slayer live one time at Fiddler's Green in I'm not sure if it's in Denver. It might be in one of the like little areas around there. But they were sick. It was the lineup was like Slayer, Anthrax, Lamb of God, Napalm Death, I think was the last one. It was sick. It was sick. We got there too late to see Napalm Death, which sucked, because that was like our favorite band out of all of them, kind of. I'm not a big fan of metal music, but, a concert, like that kind of a concert at that kind of venue, it's sick, everybody's fucking vibing. I can't remember if I moshed. I used to be like really self-conscious about like needing to mosh at least once during a show, even though I didn't want to, because everybody there, because I was like, 80 pounds or some shit, and everybody there was like a fully grown fucking dude. And they can't tell. Like, you don't know who you're fucking slamming into in there until you've slammed into them. There was a time at that show, I did mosh. I did, I remember, because I was in the pit, and I got caught between two people, and one guy was like up here, and one guy was there, and I heard my spine, like, get chiropracted, essentially. It was sick. It didn't hurt, but it was like, oh, that's bad. That's not good for me. But it was sick as fuck, so. It's Slayer, yeah. That was sick, though. Sorry for the tangent. But yeah. Went to school, went to chemistry, went home, of course, because I got like 2 hours before my next class. Chilled around for a little bit, was gonna study. Didn't. I did a little bit. I watched a video, and it really saved my ass, I think. It might have not. I thought it saved my ass, maybe. But that was calculus. I had a quiz today, and I don't know how I did. I don't think I did very well. I probably fucked up a lot of it, but what are you gonna do, I mean, I could have studied. Didn't. But it was just a quiz. And that class, there's opportunities to do shit for it, so I hope I'm still gonna be getting an A at some point. I'm not sure where I want to go to college. I've been thinking a lot about that. I made some decisions for my next year's schedule about it. I'm doing physics, even though I don't really want to, because, it's just a helpful thing. It's a pretty easy class, I've heard, so doing physics next year. I signed up for improv. As I said in the last video, I auditioned for an improv comedy group, and I didn't get in. But hey, at least I can do a class about it, so See how that turns out. I'm taking a bunch of like acting and shit and like history of rock and roll, which is a fun class, but wouldn't you rather just like listen to music for a fucking couple of hours? That's I don't know. It's an easy class. It's an easy credit. Gotta have an easy senior year because I'm gonna be doing a lot of shit with KCSU. Hopefully, if they don't throw me out of there before next year. I that's my plan, is to do like a ton of cool shit for outside of school, just to get stuff going, maybe get some references, get some shit going, get some stuff on my resume, perhaps. But no, honestly, I do feel like some of the stuff that I'm making right now. Sorry, I'm doing like the weird, insane expression right now. I'm not like trying to, but I'm trying to like do, you know, I feel like a lot of the stuff I'm doing now is stuff I'd be proud to like put out and say this is something I made. That's it. It's not like a practice. A lot of the stuff I've done in the past is like a practice for doing it in the future. But like when you're on the radio live and there are people listening, like that's not a practice, man. You're doing it. So yeah, I think I've gotten a lot better even. But I'm proud to make that stuff, and art and like entertainment, that's its own thing. Like you can be on Conan and you can say, oh, I made it when I'm on fucking Conan, or whatever, if I have my own show. But like, man, you gotta remember why you're doing it, and it's to make people enjoy shit. And if this does that, like, hey, what's the difference between this and fucking Conan, right? But no, seriously, I don't know if I'm gonna go into a career with this at all. Obviously, I'm probably not gonna do that on YouTube, but I do want to consider going into a career on radio or in radio somehow. So that would be kind of sick. And that, if you make stuff just to make stuff, it's gonna be the best that it could be. Like when you're making things and that's it. I'm making this so people will listen to it and like it. That's your top shit. So I'm trying to do that now. I'm gonna try to do that next year as well. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm taking a lot of easy classes. Calculus it's decently difficult. If I just paid attention more, I would be fine. But, I'm fucking whatever. And half of it's online now, which is like impossible to fucking pay attention to. For me at least. Probably for most people it's fine to like watch a computer, but like I don't know, I see myself zoning out like a ton, like more than I do just in class, which is still, I zone out, but fuck. So after calculus, after I did the quiz, went home, grooved a little bit, messed around. Went to a banjo lesson. I'm playing banjo, of course. I've been playing for about a year. I'm alright. I went to a banjo lesson for about half an hour. Came back, had some dinner. And then I went to produce a promotional clip for my show on KCSU, which I don't have right now. I could probably get it pretty soon, and I might post it somewhere. I'll try to get it in the next video. But it went really well. The guy who I was with, like, I've done like creative stuff with other people before, but like he just like it seemed like we really clicked, like he knew that I had like a vision for what I wanted to make, and he like really tried to make it happen, and it really did. In the past, like if you're a kid and you want to make something cool, and like some adult is helping you with it, right? First of all, they're not going to be that invested in it because you're just a kid making some shit and this adult's, helping. Second of all, they don't understand what the fuck you're saying because you're a kid and you can't communicate yourself very well, probably. But that's been my experience in the past. It's difficult to get people to try to do what you want to do and give you honest feedback too. That's another big problem if you're young. But like if you're with somebody around your age, even like I'm in high school, he was in, he's not in high school. But if you're doing stuff with people like that who like care, insane how different it is, how much better it is. Like, you can just... It's crazy, and it's so refreshing to be... I hope I don't sound that, like, pretentious, like, oh, wow, people don't understand what I want to do, you know? But, like, really, it's nice to... Somebody out there. It's nice to, like, make stuff with people who want to make the thing you want to make, and who care about how it turns out. That was the first experience I've had kind of with that, like, with the other, like, YouTubers I've done stuff with. They... If you're, like, a YouTuber with a channel, like, you have a feel, you have a vibe that you want to, you know, perform. So usually you're really set in what you want to do, and I've done that really badly. I've, like, really just not vibed at all with other people and just done what I wanted to do, and it doesn't turn out as well. But, like, when you both have the same goal, and you're like, oh, that's a good idea. Oh, what if it's like this, you know? And you all work towards that, it's better to do, and it turns out better. So that would be my advice to you, is just find people who you click with, who you have chemistry with, and who want to do what you are wanting to do, and who want to make the stuff you want to make, and make it, like, really good. Yeah, that was an amazing experience. It was, and we finished a lot of it. We finished a promo, an audio piece. So I'll try to get that for you in a little bit, but I don't have it yet right now. After that, you know, came home, did a little shit. Did some stuff. And now I'm here making this video. It's kind of late. We're chilling now. I was gonna make the topic of this video, like, hobbies that are, like, really weird that you should do. Like juggling. You should do juggling. If you don't have a fucking hobby, like, if you have a ton of free time and just, like, don't have a hobby, you can make a YouTube channel. That's fucking sick. If you don't want to do it, really, though, like, it's not even that, like, you have to practice, you know, you have to do it to be good at it. Like, you have to do it to do it, you know? Like, you can play an instrument and not practice for a few days, and, like, you know, you're still gonna be able to play that instrument, probably not as well as you did when you were practicing, but you're still gonna be able to do it. But, like, with YouTube, like, you're a YouTuber if you're making fucking videos. And, like, if you stop making videos, you're just, you know, for a year or two, you're not, like, a YouTuber anymore. Which is what I did, of course. But, you know. So yeah, try juggling. If you want to juggle, try playing an instrument. I know if you're older, you know, it's tough to learn how to play music or to learn how to read music or whatever, but, like, just fucking vibe with it. Just get an instrument, get whatever, and vibe with it. Chill on it. Have fun. You know, listen to music and try to kind of play along. It's fun. You get good at it, probably, if you put effort in, and you put time in. And you get a cool thing that you can do and you enjoy. But that's one option. That's a very common option and a very good one. YouTube's another thing. Podcasts. You can make a podcast. There's a free podcast hosting site or service that I use for my podcast. It's completely free. They just take, like, a ton of the ad revenue that you make if you have ads on there, which, like, I don't. So it's just basically no strings attached for me. It's called Red Circle, and it's, like, unlimited audio, unlimited everything. You get it on all the services or whatever. Usually it costs money. This, it doesn't. But if you do want to make money off of it, you might want to switch at some point. But yeah, if you want to make a podcast, that's easy, that's free. You don't even need a camera, you just need a microphone. Try writing. Write short stories, write long stories. Pick up a journal. I know, like, most writers, maybe not most, but a ton of writers say that you gotta write every day, you know, to really get better. And a great way to do that is getting a journal. I don't have one. I don't do one. I've heard they're cool. But, pick up journaling, pick up writing, something like that. Shit, swim? I don't fucking know. Yeah. I don't know if I'd recommend playing a video game, you know? Because, like, that's fun, but it's not gonna really get you anywhere, you know? Whereas, like, you know, well, I don't know about that, actually, because that's, like, what I did. It's not, I don't know. If you get really good at a video game, like, it's fulfilling, probably, but then, like, other people, like, everybody stops fucking playing it, and, like, you know, you're just good at this game that nobody fucking does, and it kind of sucks. I've gone through it a little, you know? So if you want to, you can play a video game. Or play a video game every day, just a free one, and check out how they are. Um, that's your choice. It's... I don't know. I'm hesitant to tell you to do that. But if you want to, if you think it would be fun, if you're a gamer and you want to find something to fill the time, I mean, play a game. Learn something. Go out and try to learn. Go to a college campus and sit in on a class. I guess you might not be able to do that right now, but when you can, when colleges are opened up again, go into a college, just go into a class. They might not kick you out. I mean, Danny Elfman apparently he never went to college, but he just went and learned how to play the gamelan at a fucking college for free for 3 years because he just went into the room when class was happening. Do that. I mean, that peaked. That peaked so badly. Wow. I'm so sorry. Do that. um, learn something on YouTube. Look up how to do something and try to do it. Build something. Do shit. That's what I want to tell you to do. Do shit. It's really cool. But for real, that's pretty much all I gotta tell you at this point. If you're not doing something right now, those are some options. Try one out. Just do something, you know? Yeah. That was my day. That was what I wanted to tell you. So, now that that's been... Oh, hang on. Now, well, no, we're good. No. Now that that's been said, there really isn't that much more to say, so I will see you guys in the next episode of Tom the Vlog. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't fucking know. Sorry about the video and the audio. Sorry. I'll see you guys. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm making I was supposed to be like a comedy or something. I guess I'll see you in the next episode, right? I'm serious though this time. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's do it. Whoa. Bye-bye.